Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I am here with lecture number 3 for class 8, and we are discussing some topics of chapter number 4. The first topic is conservation of resources. First, we are defining resources. Resources are the material in the environment that are ready for human use or may be used in future, like natural gas, oil, etc. Fossil fuel, just like you can say coal, natural gas, oil, are present on the earth in limited quantities. Their unwise use must be stopped and they need to be conserved. For this conservation of resources, we are using a 3R strategy. You can say 3R strategy stand for reduce, reuse and recycle. The first one, which is reduce, we can say non-biodegradable objects should be reduced and the sources which are used in their manufacture should be conserved. यानी हमारे पास ऐसी चीज़ें जिसको हम समझते हैं कि इसकी मिक़दार कम हो रही है, हमें कम से कम इस्तेमाल करना चाहिए. The second step in 3R strategy is a reuse. Mean you can say used again and again instead of throwing them after first one. यानी एक चीज़ को बार बार इस्तेमाल करना. आपके पास लेट सपोज अगर चीज़ है, आप उसको बार बार इस्तेमाल करेंगे एक मकसद के लिए फिर दूसरे मकसद के लिए, that is called a reuse. And the third one is recycling. Recycling. You can say the waste object made of non-biodegradable material should be collected, cleaned, melted and remolded into new objects. By adopting the above 3R strategy habit, we can conserve our resources. The second topic is saving the earth. Saving the earth. As you know, Earth is a planet in our solar system where life can survive. Pollutants are harmful to the life on Earth. We should keep the Earth environment clean and healthy. मीन ज़मीन ही वो सोलर सिस्टम का हिस्सा है जिस पर लाइफ एग्जिस्ट करती है. ये हमारी ज़िम्मेदारी है कि हम ज़मीन को किस तरह इन पोल्यूटेंट से साफ कर सकते हैं. सो the first method which is used, that is solid waste management, and the second method is environmental campaign. The first one, which is solid waste management, this method include plastic, glass item, styrofoam, sewage, sludge, agricultural waste and domestic trash, etc. These waste pollute the air environment when dumped on open places or burned. You can see the picture. Hence, we should not dump them on open places nor burn them. They should be managed properly. There are so methods for solid waste management. Some are given here. The first one is landfill. you can say landfill. The other one is incineration, and the third one is recycling. Landfilling. In this method, solid waste are buried in properly designed landfill which are well managed for maintaining hygienic condition. It is relatively inexpensive method for disposing of waste material. यानी अगर हम ज़मीन में कहीं पर ऐसी जगह कूदें और उस चीज़ों को हम डांपें जो हमारे पास वेस्ट मटेरियल है, तो ये एक आसान तरीका है जिस पर कोई कम से कम खर्च भी आ जाता है. द सेकेंड वन विच इज़ इंसिनेरेशन. इन दिस मेथड वेस्ट आर बर्न एट एक्सट्रीमली हाई टेम्परेचर, जिसमें हम ज़्यादा टेम्परेचर पर चीज़ों को जलाते हैं. एंड द थर्ड वन इज़ रिसाइकलिंग, in which plastic item like glass pieces, aluminium and steel can, copper wire, etc. are collected separately, cleaned, melted and molded into new products. In this way, they are used again and again to reduce pollution. यानी जिसमें हम प्लास्टिक की चीज़ें या तांबे की चीज़ों को उससे नई चीज़ें बनाएं और उसको दोबारा इस्तेमाल हम करें. द सेकेंड वन विच इज़ एनवायरमेंटल कैंपेन. दिस कैंपेन should be conducted frequently for creating awareness among common people about pollution and reducing its harmful effect. Such campaign may include seminars at school and college, debates, celebrating World Environmental Day, which is 5th of June every year. By this way, we are saving the earth. आप कह सकते हैं कि environmental pollution जो आलमी दिन है, environmental day है 5th जून, उसको हर साल मनाया जाता है और उसके मनाने का मकसद यही होता है कि हम अपने ज़मीन को किस तरह इस गंदे इस पोल्यूशन से हम ज़मीन को किस तरह बचा सकते हैं. उसके लिए बुनियादी चीज़ जो आप कह सकते हैं, स्कूल, कॉलेज, यूनिवर्सिटी लेवल पर सेमिनार है, वॉक है, डिबेट है. तो अगर हम इन दो मेथड पर, जिस तरह सॉलिड वेस्ट मैनेजमेंट एंड एनवायरमेंटल कैंपेन है, इस पर अमल करें तो हम अपने ज़मीन को पोल्यूशन से साफ कर सकते हैं. एक और टॉपिक विच इज़ कॉल्ड रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी फॉर ऑल. रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी फॉर ऑल हम अपने माहौल को साफ करने के लिए हमारे पास कौन कौन से रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी हमारी अपनी होनी चाहिए. सो यू कैन रीड पेज नंबर 57. वी आर ऑल रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर कीपिंग द एनवायरनमेंट क्लीन. The individual, the organization, the government must share their responsibility to check the activities which cause pollution. Following measures can be taken to reduce air pollution. Some measurements are given, some key points are given on page 57, which reduce the pollution on our earth. So I read one by one. The first one, which is domestic trash and other solid waste should not be dumped on open places. Second one, instead of personal car, public transport should be used for travel. Third one, sulfur and lead free fuel should be used in vehicles. Another one, factories and industries should be shifted away from the polluted area. Other one, acidic industrial exhaust gases must be neutralized before releasing into the air. Next one, engine of the vehicle should be tuned properly. Another one, CFC, chlorofluorocarbon free products should be used. Another one, Three are strategies, that is reduce, reuse and recycle for the conservation of resources should be adopted. Next one, trees should be grown along the roadside. The last one, deforestation should be avoided. अगर हम इन बातों पर अमल करें तो शायद हम अपने खुले अर्थ यानी ज़मीन को हर किस्म के पोल्यूशन से बचा सकते हैं. So now for your home assignment, dear student, you have to read page 55, page 56,
57.
the last one page 57, and the work done in your first term booklet, you have to start. Thank you.